What up, everybody? My name is Danny. Welcome to the Clown World. Today, I'm going to react to Dax, Real Man, but I'm going to react on this one today, and then I'll give you my 1-2 cents. Let's go.
Yeah, she says she wants a real man. One who opens up the door, holds her hand and still smiles when he feels bad. In control of his emotions, wears his heart on his sleeve, but don't get mad. One who gives her all his time, puts his dreams to the side and gets a real bag. Yeah, she says she wants a real man, but what she wants is not for real, man. Realest story ever told. Can't have a man who's making money, always home. Hard like a truck, that's why he's always on the road, providing everything you need to live the life you say you want. Can't have a man who wears his heart on a sleeve that won't rip once a while at the seams, especially if you never take the time to look into his eyes and hear him when he silently screams. Yeah, she says she wants a real man. One who opens up the door, holds her hand and still smiles when he feels bad.
We got a notice from the electric company.
In control of his emotions, wears his heart on his sleeve, but don't get mad. One who gives her all his time, puts his dreams to the side and gets a real bag.
Give me 2 more days.
Yeah, she says she wants a real man, but what she wants is not for real. That Disney movie that she wanted was a dream and not reality, or something that she got.
Hey, honey,
Put that man up on a pedestal, discards him when she found out he was human and he dropped. He's not perfect, but he tries to live up to her beautiful eyes.
I have so much to say, but let's watch the whole video. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to talk about certain things that are said in this music video. Now, bear in mind, I haven't seen this video yet, so I'm just watching it with you guys, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to give you my 1-2 cents.
It's fine. It's fine.
The man he wants to on the inside him dies. Yeah, she says she wants a real man. One who opens up the door, holds her hand and still smiles when he feels bad. In control of his emotions, wears his heart on his sleeve, but don't get mad. One who gives her all his time, puts his dreams to the side and gets a real bag. Yeah, she says she wants a real man, but what she wants is not for real, man. Love is patient, love is kind, can be evil and also blind. God made man, then said in life, he'll find good things when he finds his wife. So as a real man, broken and confused, struggling, not knowing what to do, he dove to the bottom of the bottle, drowned in his sorrows, and prayed one day she would rescue. By stop pointing out all his mistakes, be the place he felt safe to express the emotions. The world said he can't, he's the rock that she needs, but she hammers away at the love that he has, like she wants it to break. Despite all of the pain, twisted and changed, trying to become the whole picture she paints, till she woke up one day, said she's walking away, looked him dead in the face and then screamed. Yeah, she says she wants a real man.
Yo, this song is really, really good. Fuck.
One who opens up the door, holds her hand and still smiles when he feels bad. In control of his emotions, wears his heart on his sleeve, but don't get mad. One who gives her all his time, puts his dreams to the side and gets a real bag. Yeah, she says she wants a real man, but what she wants is not for real, man.
All right, so the song is good. It's a really, really good song. Let's go back and I'm going to listen to it again. And then I'm going to give you my 1-2 cents.
Yeah, she says she wants a real man. One who opens up the door, holds her hand and still smiles when he feels bad. In control of his emotions, wears his heart on his sleeve, but don't get mad.
Most men don't talk about how they really feel, you know. And sometimes, especially like with us as black men, we don't talk about how we feel, or we don't show our emotions that much. Like we tend to think that if I show too much feelings, or if I show too much emotions or whatsoever, or however I'm feeling, it comes over as if I'm like a pussy, and you don't want to be that person, that you don't want to be weak. You don't want to feel weak. You don't want to feel like a pussy. So you don't show that emotional side of yours. And there are men out there, who have maybe 2 jobs. They work their asses off, try to pay the bills for the house, try to pay the bills, take care of the kids, make sure that wifey, everybody have what they have. It's hard on some people, and I think sometimes it emotionally breaks some people down, because you feel like your life is only you feel like you're just working all your life. You feel like you're working all your life. You feel like you're not doing it. You're not doing good enough.
One who gives her all his time.
You end up want to do overtime and want to work harder, want to work more, but also at the same time you're missing time at home with your family. Like she wants to go on a date and he's stuck at work, trying to work hard for both of them. She falls asleep. He comes home. He feels bad. He brought her flowers to apologize to her, like, "Oh, I'm sorry that I couldn't make it, but there's some flowers." She's sleeping on the sofa. There was a child on the way. We're struggling. These are things that eats you up as a human being. Eats you up. Like you feel like you're not providing well for your family.
Puts his dreams to the side and gets a real bag. Yeah, she says she wants a real man.
Some people, when they're in a relationship with someone, they will put their dreams on the side to help that other person succeed in life. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad, because sometimes when you put your dreams on the side, you try to help this person succeed, and this person succeeds and becomes someone whatsoever. You never know if this person is going to leave you in the future. If this person leaves you in the future and you two end up not being together, it's basically your fault, because you are the one that pushed your dreams on the side just to focus on somebody else and focus on their dream, but you forgot about your dream. So the best thing you can do in life is, if you have your dreams and your goals, go for it. Even if you're in a relationship, go for it. Find a way to make it work for both of you, so that at least when you and your partner sit down later on in the future, you don't go like, "Oh, well, I wish I never stopped doing what I was doing." All that stuff, because then you don't have someone to blame, because you already have yourself to blame.
But what she wants is not for real, man.
Some people want to live a fairy tale life. They think you get married, you get a house and all that bullshit. But bills, they forget about the bills, they forget about hard work, they forget about sometimes you don't even have time for each other. Some people sometimes they're married, they don't even have time to make love to each other, because they're so busy trying to like build a life together that they sometimes kind of like forget about each other, which is sad, which you shouldn't do, but
can't have a man who's making money always home. Hard like a truck, that's why he's always on the road, providing everything you need to live the life you say you want.
If you only have one person that's making the income in that house, it kind of like strain you guys, because there's certain things that you want to do but you can't do. Like if you want to have like a simple takeaway, you can't have it because you're thinking about, "Oh shit, I need to pay that bill. I just want to live life and travel." You either have money or you're the most luckiest person in the world, because not everybody can do that.
Can't have a man who wears his heart on a sleeve that won't rip once a while at the seams, especially if you never take the time to look into his eyes and hear him when he sighs.
My wife sees a bill like that, she opens it. If she doesn't go like, "Okay, we just got this, me and my husband need to figure a way to pay this stuff." Like, we live together in the same place, like me, we need to pay for this shit. Like, come on.
Then he screams. Yeah, she says she wants a real man. One who opens up the door, holds her.
I love this scene. He comes in, gives her a hug. Happy to be home, happy to see his wife.
Her hand and still smiles when he feels bad.
We got a notice from the electric company.
In control of.
We had a notice of the electric company.
His emotions, wears his heart on his sleeve, but don't get mad. One new
The guy's struggling. He's working hard, but sometimes even though it doesn't matter how hard you work, it's just things are just difficult, you know.
gives her all his time, puts his dreams to the side and gets a real bag.
Give me 2 more days.
Yeah,
That
she
is
says
all
she
I'm
wants a
asking.
real man.
Putting overtime to pay that electric bill, you know. Putting overtime to pay that electric bill. You know what I mean? Some woman will not appreciate that shit, man. Some woman will not appreciate that shit.
But what she wants is not for real. That Disney movie that she wanted was a dream and not reality. Something that she got.
Hey, honey,
That
you
man
almost
up on
home?
a pedestal discards him when she found out he was human and he dropped. He's not perfect,
We're really
but
backed
he
up today because
tries
we're
to
short-staffed.
live up
And
to
I'm trying to
her
cut-
beautiful life.
You know, like sometimes what you have to realize, if your man is working so many hours and doing overtimes and whatsoever, some men die at work. Like they work all their life, and just by the time this man reach an age that he's ready to go and enjoy his retirement, they die. They die because all their life, all they've been doing is working, paying bills, paying for your children to go to school, paying for this, paying for that, and people struggle. People do fucking struggle.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Realize the
We can
man
always
he
do
wants
another
knew
night.
on the inside him died. Yeah, she says she wants a real man. One who opens up the door, holds her hand and
Like, hey babe, I can't make it. I'm stuck at work. You know what I mean? You know, I gotta do what I gotta do.
still smiles when he feels bad. In control of his
And still the guy keeps smiling, even though he's going through some fucked up shit. He still keeps smiling.
emotions, wears his heart on his sleeve, but don't get mad. One who gives her all his time, puts his dreams to the side and gets a real bag. Yeah, she says she wants a real man.
He walks home with the flowers. Like for me, if I would have walked home and I would have done an extra shift, I would have walked home. I'm expecting some food on the table. I'm expecting my woman, as soon as she sees my car coming, to come downstairs and go like and put some food on the table and at least get me something, get the shower ready for me so I can have a shower and I can go to bed and we can just go to bed together. I'll respect that more than me just coming home and find you laying like
What
this.
she wants is not for real, man. Love is patient.
Like this. Find you laying like this, dressed because I'm doing overtime to pay that bill that we are behind in a house that we live in. That will piss me off.
Love is kind, can be evil, and also blind. God made man, then said in life.
And then I have to drag your ass to bed so you can go and lay down and sleep. Even brought you some other stuff, some flowers and some gift, just to apologize to you, to make you feel happy.
He'll find good things when he finds his wife. So as a real man, broken and confused, struggling, not knowing what to do, he dove to the bottom of the.
Sometimes you can love somebody a lot and you can go through a hell of shit. And sometimes the only way to deal with that situation is to have a drink. You know, to have a drink, to just forget about the fucked up day that you just had.
Bottle, drowned in his sorrows, and prayed one day she would rescue. But stop pointing out all his mistakes, be the.
Instead of just pointing up this guy's faults and mistakes, why don't you just try to save him and be with him and stand with your man? Stop pointing and saying, oh, look, just try to be with him. Try to work with him so that you can figure out what's bothering him, you know, so you can have a stable house, you know what I mean?
He felt safe to express the emotions. The world said he can't. He's the rock that she needs, but she hammers away
Let me and you work as a team and figure this shit out together.
at the love that he has, like she wants it to break. Despite all of the pain, twisted and changed, trying to become the whole picture she paints. Till she woke up one day, said she's walking away, looked him dead in the face and then screamed. Yeah, she says she wants a real man. One who opens up the door, holds her hand and still smiles when he feels bad. In control of his emotions, wears his heart on his sleeve.
So imagine finding out your woman is pregnant, there's a baby on the way. Now you gotta work hard, make some money, because you gotta prepare for this little angel or little princess, whoever is coming.
But what she wants is not for real, man.
Yeah, I love the song. I think it's a great song. I love the storytelling. I love the video clip too. It looks great. I think that there's a lot of people who are going to place themselves in this story, because there's a lot of people. There is a lot of people that go through this daily. We just gotta hold on, man. It's hard as a man. It's hard. You know, I'm not saying it's easy for women. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it's easy for a woman. I'm just saying some men just go through some fucked up shit, you know, and sometimes you can love somebody a lot, but it does not mean they're with you on the same page. Anyway, my name is Donnie. If you like the video, press like and subscribe to the channel. Become fan, become family. Let's do this, man. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.